For this part of the documentary, we'll be looking at what it's like to be a nerd from a nerd's point of view. This will include things like their hobbies, representation in the media, and what things were like ages ago in the 1970s.
I'm Connor Hurley and I'm a media and photography student.
Hi, my name's Lexi Parrott and I'm studying games development and drama.
My name is Benjamin Freeland, I'm 18 and I'm from East London.
As a nerdy student, what kind of hobbies do you have?
I'm someone who kind of does quite a lot of different things at different times, so I'd say I'm more kind of like I don't know how to put it, kind of like more of an overall nerd.
At the moment, I'm a big League of Legends fan. I love League of Legends. I play it a lot on Steam. You know, I go home and that's what I usually play. It's a really great game.
I play video games on my phone, on my PS4, on my laptop. I'm constantly reading books.
So like I go from like computer gaming, obviously, to tabletop, to even like writing or bookwork nerds and all that type of stuff. I just really enjoy everything in the media, so I guess in general terms probably a media nerd. So
probably, yeah, because I play a lot of games and, you know, I'm kind of geeky in that way. I really like playing games. I really like getting into the fantasy of it, so yeah.
Can you imagine a world without all the nerdy stuff you like?
Probably not. It's become such a big thing. It's sort of where it used to be more of an underground thing. It's became more like mainstream and popular.
Nope. Mainly because literally everything in my life is nerdy. I've been addicted to Harry Potter since I was like 9. My t-shirt is Harry Potter, for example. I watch YouTube. When it's YouTube stuff, it's always like gamers and other nerdy stuff. Like, I love films so much, so like I love Marvel especially. So literally trying to think of a world without it, basically not me at all. There's nothing there.
Sam?
Hello.
So what got you into roleplay?
My love for fantasy, so like anything for like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones or something like that. I find it like a really cool concept. Like, it makes you feel like, oh, I can go and do that with some friends or something instead of just sitting there and do nothing.
It's only in the last year I've actually gotten into roleplay, but now I'm addicted to the game D&D, so obviously there's a lot of roleplay in that, where you'll portray a character, and you've got to stick to that character's traits. So for example, if you're playing like a lawful character, you've got to make sure you're following the law in that area, for example.
What would you say is more entertaining, live action roleplay or things like Dungeons & Dragons or online games, things like that?
Me preferably would be online games and like things like Dungeons and Dragons, because it's more like their story rather than their you know, just pretending to go and hit someone with a sword and getting hurt. But yeah, I prefer like board games or something like that, because you get more involved, there's more people involved, and everyone gets a fair turn or whatever.
How do you feel that nerds have changed since like the 70s and 60s from today?
I'd say it's less popular than it is today. Like you might have been prejudiced or even picked on for say playing a video game.
A little bit. Like, even though they've become more accepted in recent years, I think there's still kind of like a little bit of division.
I think it's kind of more that people aren't as afraid to be a nerd nowadays. Like back in the 70s and stuff, everyone was always worried about liking something that was seen as nerdy because you'd get picked on or other bad things or other reasoning.
Or doing like playing D&D or something.
Obviously kids still get bullied about it, just because people don't understand. Like, they don't understand why people go to like these conventions and get all dressed up as their favourite characters. Or they don't understand why they find news about a character falling in love with another character like crazy and really exciting, and that they're just a bit like, what's the point?
A perfect example was the religious war on Dungeons and Dragons and how silly that was. I've heard some horrible stories from that as well, but like nowadays, you know, no one really has issues with that type of things. They just let people get on with it, and there's larger events and stuff. Perfect example is Comic-Con coming up, so yeah.
The best example of diversity I can give is Bart and Milhouse from The Simpsons, where Milhouse is timid and shy, Bart is outgoing and confident. They both enjoy each other's company and like nerdy things such as comic books and video games. Do you feel represented well in the media?
I'd say in recent time it's probably been decently well in some parts. It kind of depends though, because there's always that archetype or stereotype that's associated with them. That say like they're perhaps not athletic or that. It's kind of been going away in recent times, but it's still there in a lot of shows that the nerd's kind of like the person who doesn't really do much with the athletic stuff. But like even say like someone like me as a nerd, I used to do swimming competitions or rugby and boxing. There's a bunch of different things, but I'd say overall, kind of, yeah. I'd say at least for like guy nerds, it's been better represented in recent times and stuff.
Thank you for your time.
Yes.
Thank you for your time.